Turns out this is the first time I could actually be live in a long time. After YouTube took away because of live streaming the political debates in September and all of that. So yeah, that's the first time. I got it back the 11th, but I haven't checked because I've been kind of busy with stuff. But as of right now, I'm live. And the reason this is a Q&A is because right now, YouTube is dead. Now there's DTube and library being spelled LBRY, and DTube being D.tube is how you get on the site. Two sites like YouTube. Stuff like that. So, I don't know where we want to go with this. I'm waiting for some people to get in here right now. I am going to go and share this in my Discord servers and my main one. I'm going to go share it in this one. Enter, and then we're going to this one. And I'm going to go into no. There we go. And the reason I'm using the picture for my thumbnail is I just didn't feel like really creating something. But, yeah. The reason I've been uploading that much, and there's things that I'd like to upload, but for reasons I can't upload my Christmas video, another video due to issues that were kind of my fault for the microphone, but you know. What's up, the Shady Warrior? If you could share this video with anybody, please do so. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also going to post this up on Twitter. And paste, and I'm going to put hashtag YouTube is over. Party, tweet it. Okay. And there we go. I've tweeted it with that nice hashtag there. Basically, I'm going to come back here for my, check on the chat again just to see, if anybody else is showing up. I know it looks like 2 people watching right now. I'm going to pause my own stream so it can go back to what it look like. But this is a point to ask any questions you guys have that on my feelings about the new policies that YouTube has, which I feel are wrong altogether because they're using it for their own personal defense. Okay. But it's kind of the reason I've not been uploading as much, and music that isn't completely copyrighted is probably the only thing that I feel safe enough to upload, because YouTube can't get mad about rap music and stuff like that, and they can't. They really can't, and that it's just something they can't. And as far as I know, YouTube's just been taking their advantage, and I'm afraid that Susan from the main thing of YouTube, she's going to use her power to eventually say that it's her responsibility for YouTube being up completely, for even Google existing. I don't want her to abuse the ability for her to say, oh, well, if it wasn't for me, the two dudes who started up Google would not have been able to use my garage space to do their work. And that's where I'm afraid of her. Sorry, but I'm afraid of her abusing that. Taking that power that she has and abusing it and saying, well, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have what we have now. I'm really actually afraid of her doing that. And that's the reasons I want any questions that you guys have on my views, anything. And so far, that's why I've been afraid to upload much. And two, it's partly due to the fact that I would like to do more live streams again. If everything goes to plan for Christmas, my live stream will still, my Christmas Day live stream showing you guys what I've got, it will still happen, except it's not going to be as, I'm not going to be able to show off completely everything due to the fact that I asked for a record player, and if I get my record player with records, I can't due to copyright for songs. But yeah. But besides that, I've been very active on our Yandi leaks, which right now we're waiting for Alien to come out, because apparently it hasn't come out, and it's 4 o'clock and stuff like that. And even if I'm going to try to go live later, because there's a lot of stuff that's happened in the past couple of days, and it's been very, very annoying. And I feel that YouTubers should find other platforms like DTube, which I am going to link. YouTube alternatives. Boop. Enter. Dot. I'm gonna put D. Now I'm gonna put D2. Dot and Control V. Enter. Library. I'm just adding this to the thing. And I'm gonna add all these. Alright, there's the library diagram. So all I have to do is click like this, click copy. These are two sites that I'm giving you guys as alternatives to YouTube, ways to do this. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to go Control V, and I'm going to hit to should say that it was updated. Oh, okay, all changes have been saved. Perfectly fine. Okay, cool. Now I am going to share this video with this link to you to this exact one. I want the exact video from here. So I'm just gonna click copy link address, and I'm gonna put that into DTube right now, because you can do it through different videos, like you can do YouTube and all that stuff that you can upload the videos for. And I need the thing with YouTube is you need bandwidth, which is a weird thing I don't quite like. So I can upload it there for now, but it's in beta, and they have 2 Discords, and they're doing a lot of work for it and stuff like that, and all that, and yeah. Bandwidth thing when uploading, because it would be and they did used to have streaming, but that, and I want people to know that any parent that has complained about YouTube the way it is, and any YouTuber who has complained about harassment on Onision, you piece of crud. It's your fault that stuff like this is happening for the parents and the YouTubers who have complained about the way things are on the platform, for complaining of harassment and all that. It's not right. People like Onision, who still are allowed to upload videos, of what they've done, what they've been involved in, and what people have said, and denied it every time. You still allow people like that, even if it's completely not done like that. You should have a temporary solution to get rid of all the videos. Then, if the allegations are known as being fake, then you can re-upload them. But stuff like that, I do not appreciate, because it is offensive to me, the fact that he can still upload videos after doing all this stuff, and there's evidence. Now that evidence is talking negatively about Onision. So is all that evidence that has crossed the internet by Chris Henson going to be removed? Like, is it? Because I don't want it to be. Because it's all the evidence against him. And it seems coincidental that it's around the same time as him. Now, I'm going to search it up to see if any of the Chris Henson videos pop up. One was popped up from 2 days ago. So, okay, it's up. Some of those videos are still up, but I'm having trouble finding them. The last video he uploaded was just yesterday. He hasn't uploaded a video yet today. So that's super interesting. And I'm also looking at other different... No, the thing is, I'd like to start doing more incorporative games like MMOs, and if I get a capture card from our Switch, which I need, I have merch, you guys can buy to support the channel. Because as far as YouTube sees it, I can't get money due to the fact I don't have enough subscribers, and even if I did, they wouldn't want me because of all the stuff I have previously done and stuff like that. Now, YouTube has seen it as a way to pretty much abuse their power and get rid of anyone they don't like, to make it so vague and be like, well, we told you about all this stuff, but you didn't do anything to stop it. You disobeyed the rules which we clearly laid out for you. Sorry, I ate in my back. But no, you didn't clearly lay them out for us. Because you're so vague on both things. Now it's if your video is considered made for kids content by the FTC, you could be fined. Because now the FTC is like, okay, if you don't follow the rules given to them that we have to do, stuff like that, And two, if you have a sort of little bit of harassment, which the CEO of YouTube isn't even good looking. Neither are her sisters. I was looking at her life. She mainly worked at Intel and Google. She's only had 2 jobs. And because the Google ones lasted so long, that's why. And she's gonna be like, oh, but I'm the one who made YouTube the way it is. I'm the one who bought it, kept it going. You bought it, and then in 2010, as soon as buttloads of complete stuff started happening, as of April, the whole YouTube broadcast yourself was gone. You can look on the Wayback Machine about it. It's not right, but you can see it. And I know a lot of different YouTubers have been, and Onision still continues to upload videos, yet people talk about him in a negative way, and I just think that if the CEO of YouTube is going to allow something like that to happen, and two, if he needs mental help, like he needs to see somebody, not just like a therapist, but actually get real medical help, or be put into prison. And YouTube still allows him to upload videos to their platform. Yet knowing what he's done, that's just wrong. And unless the YouTubers are negatively affecting, all they've done is taken away his monetization. But if the video brings in them views to the site, people realize what the YouTubers have done, and then they can find someone like them that can then get them the money. To me, is just flat out wrong and not right. Good. But, okay. I'm reading the chat, but sorry, I was kind of, talking about other stuff that's kind of important to talk about on the platform and stuff like that. And I'm kind of afraid of, because I value everybody's point of view, does that mean if people talking negative about Kanye West, those videos are going to be like completely removed from the whole platform, like, because it could be conceived as harassment? I'm kind of wondering that. I see someone mentioning my other channel in college. When? No, that's just a fan album made of unreleased songs from my college dropout. But the whole thing is just on YouTube. And two, the way YouTube has treated people, even on the spectrum of videos that include music, like they've gotten rid of Yandi so much, even though it's not coming out, people have to put not Yandi in the title. It's kind of funny. I find that kind of funny. To be honest, it's actually hilariously funny. And I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get Nightbot working, because I could use him right now for some people. But, I mean, been live streaming in over 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months. So, I'm finally back live streaming, and if you guys want to help, I did make a Yandi Leaks 2. I couldn't put 2.0, so I put 20. You get the point what I had to do there. But if you guys want to help with that other channel, you definitely can by giving me recommendations for what songs should be put up next, what songs should be included in an album. Like, there are going to be official unreleased albums like So Help Me God, Yandi, TurboGrafx, and these are what songs should be released in what order on there. And then I will do like a legitimate, and then people can give me a link to say like debris.org or something to basically make it seem like it's an official channel thing, kind of. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But yeah, that's cool. I never disliked Yandi. I'm just saying, well, because Yandi Leaks, if you've been paying attention to the whole entire, right now all it is about stinking, it's pretty much turned into our Kanye, and all that. Like, literally, literally I'm looking here, and it's about locking grandma and kid locking grandma in cage until you/Keller500 decides to wake up and give us the songs. Like, that's the kind of thing that I want to avoid. And putting up things like certain videos I've put up. One video was about someone making a comment about one of Kanye West's newer songs in a video, which was completely removed. But he brought up valid points of why some people, another reason why some people don't really care for Jesus is King or some of the tracks like Follow God, which in the video, it was Rumi official who was saying that he didn't quite care for the way it sounded because it sounded kind of like old school and repetitive, which is a totally valid point, and that's kind of why. And I'm not dissing Yandi at all, and I'm not trying to diss your post. I'm just trying to say that that kind of stuff is what they're trying to avoid and why they keep removing things like that. But I put so many posts up and they're just like, you can't do this, can't do that. It's like, why? It's like you can't do this and can't do that on there. Yet I put up posts and other stuff. There's one that I put up about Kanye West doing an opening for a Christian. Was with Lecrae. Let me see. It was for. It should come up here with the news. Yeah, it was Kanye. The whole thing was on Twitter about Kanye joining Lecrae, and they were going to be the headliners for the 2020 Teens Conference. They got rid of that, and that was news of something that possibly might be live streamed, and they just said, nope, we're not allowing that on there. And I was like, what the heck? And I did create it kind of before that, but I'm just saying, like, it's another alternative so you guys can also upload your links to different things without having to feel like they're that's the one thing I don't like, is that a link, when you put up a link to, say, Debris or something to put it up, they can get rid of it because they don't want links. Then why do group buys if you don't want links? If you guys agree with that. So, and I'm being honest, because that is something that when I saw that, I was like, people are going to want to know that he's doing an opening with Lecrae, who made also a comment about a person on his Yeezus. Was it his Yeezus? I think it was Yeezus Lecrae. He made a comment. I want to know the exact comment. Okay, so the video was put up 2 years ago. It says Lecrae on hearing a broken person on Kanye's Yeezus album, and it was a 4-part thing. And that's why I feel the fact that he talked about that, and even talked about 6 years ago, talked about all this stuff, and all that. The fact that he talked about that and now is doing an opening, I thought that would have been the coolest news to put up there. But apparently they didn't like it and they automatically got rid of it. It's a cool place. I don't know. Yes, but nobody can put up links to Debris.org, where we usually upload stuff. I'm not answering those. This is now turning into different things. Yes, but not everything. Yes, some things I put up probably shouldn't be, but when there was news like that I put up, and it's gone, just like that, it's kind of annoying. And I've had a lot of different things come up like that. Now, I even have had instances where posts that people just got rid of because, and they say they don't want. And the main rules are no duplicate posts. So if there's a post I see like an error, spelling error, I'll remove it and re-upload it with the corrections. They say no trolling or low effort posts. I don't usually try to put up low effort or trolling. And it says do not post someone's private information, DM conversations, phone numbers, or home address. Never done that. No argumentative or other stuff. And they say no direct links. Why no direct links? Because if you're talking about anything, you're supposed to be a site for leaks and stuff like that. There was just something put up an hour ago. Why is this thing from an hour ago now coming up? Because it says an hour ago and then it says 26 minutes ago. Let me refresh this to make sure that 1 hour mark thing is correct. I want to make sure that's correct. No, it says it's from an hour ago. It says breaking news last night. Sites of now missing Mr. Joe Heller. Any sightings or clue regarding this case must be reported to the police or Dipton, or how the frick you pronounce it. It's Dippahns. I have no clue. Please reward any information on the. Let me just. And then it has a thing to last night. And then it just brings you to a completely dead, non-commentable thing. But then it just says, anyone know if the 40 Kanye X, Kendrick, and 40 with Thug songs have been leaked? And then it was just his comment 13 hours ago. It says, I see your point. I think you misread something else somewhere. Lol. I'm kidding. This is the kind of thing that I'm like, why is that up? That's like, I know they're going to get rid of it. But why is it say an hour ago and the last thing says 30 minutes ago? That's the thing about Grandma in a cage. And it's a legitimately humongous bird cage. I think it's a bird cage. But that's weird. Okay, Nightbot should be on, so I should be able to click join channel. Okay, closed. Okay, Nightbot is now joining. He should be able to join. Let's see. I have to go to my commands and add my default commands on. And I have to add in songs. I have to enable. Okay, songs provide. Okay, so now I have the song requests are on. So I want to test the song requests out by Auto DJ, which is where people can request a song. Let me just test this out by commenting exclamation song request Storm Kanye West. Let's see if this works. If that works, then we did it right. I haven't used this thing in so long, but I will allow my browser information to come up so I can have some music in the background to give you guys a little bit of a better experience. I'm waiting to see if this will actually work. It says that it should. This should work. I am gonna see what I gotta go to my command and see if the command is enabled. Options. 5 seconds. Sorry about the music. I'm just trying to figure out if it's. I gotta keep going back and checking. I'm trying to see if it's working. I'm trying to test it, see if it's working. auto playlist. Why did it? Oh, I have to go to auto DJ to do that. Alright, disable. No. I don't know if it's working. I forget. I think it's like you can also put something else. You can put like I think it's like exclamation SR. I think that also works too. Nightbot's very confusing here and there, and when he works, but if not, I'll just auto add the song myself. I can even auto add a playlist, I think, full of the songs, to be honest. Yeah, I probably could do that because it doesn't look like it's going to do it. And Nightbot isn't joined in, which is strange. I might have to go to my thing here, which is not playing any music, so I can do this right now. Should be able to go to the dashboard and click part from my channel, and then click join, and it says just go. Okay, so now all I have to do is come here and click copy. I should be able to click community settings and add him in. New moderators, paste. Hit. Oh, it didn't quite copy over correctly. Okay, let's go and now try it out. V. Enter. No. Okay, now let's see if that'll work now. No matches found. What? Did YouTube block Nightbot from being usable? Because I haven't seen him in a long time on the site. Does anyone know? Because I'm attempting to try to get him working, so I'll be popping in and out. I don't know people. There's only 4 people here, but one of them I need to remove. I know a lot of people are coming in here knowing stuff. And I'm trying to get. Let's see news and see if there's anything about him being Nightbot the Popular. Was no, I'm not seeing anything there, but it's not allowing me to paste it in, and even when I do, it's maybe get rid of the HTTP part, or just do that, or just that. Anyone knows how to get Nightbot working, because it's not allowing me. Anytime I want to paste it in, it won't allow me. Because it keeps saying it's not working. Because it says ensure that you have Nightbot. Maybe the reason it's not showing up is because we already have him added or something? I don't know. It should say that he's added as a moderator, but I'm going to click close. I'm going to part him from that, then try to click paste, and it says no matching channel. It just won't allow him. And that's getting really irritating. I'm just gonna check back in the chat and see if anyone knows. So I'm trying to do things right now, and with YouTube will might get rid of my video, but I don't care. YouTube can completely erase my channel from existence and get rid of a video that I only have on YouTube. I made in 9th grade. I have no other way of accessing this video. It is a Star Wars music video. It's not the best quality because I was learning how to use Premiere Pro at the time, but it's not allowing me to add Nightbot at all. Yeah. It's not allowing, not joining, yeah. It's not allowing me to do anything to the actual thing. It's not allowing me to add him. It says a new moderator's channel URL, and every time I add it, it says that it's not a no channels matched found, which is really strange. Let me try to find the URL, and I'm just gonna check back and see. I'm hiding that. That was not nice. I'm trying to get things working here. Sorry. Technology is my enemy whenever I try to do a live stream. Just saying. Okay, here's the Nightbot YouTube channel right here. This is for the actual channel. I'm going to try to add it, and if it says it doesn't exist, it says there's no match. Yet clearly, the account has been terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. I'm going to do something at Nightbot, and I'm going to take a screenshot right now of this. I'm going to click do a snipping tool. Okay, and then no. I want to click save. Don't care. Yes, just save over that. Yeah. And I'm going to message them. Because as far as I knew, Nightbot was working perfectly fine, but now it's just not working at all. I could still add playlists, which I'm still going to add requests for songs, and I'm going to add a overworking. I'm just going to copy a playlist. I'm actually just going to literally add. I'm just going to literally add the latest video for the whole thing. Unless the leak for what we've been looking for has come up. Because I don't know if it has or not. If it has, if we get the official, like, leak for Alien and all that, I want you guys, someone to upload it to YouTube, like create a video, upload to YouTube, right now, because all I'm doing is I looked up the latest version of Yandi right here, and I'm going to click for this month. This one was uploaded 2 weeks ago. I'm looking for one that was a little more better. I'm only seeing about, this one was uploaded a week ago. I first want to attempt to look. Okay. So I can add this to, actually I could just have the video play in the background, but I'd rather do it through the Nightbot just because it's more simple and easy, and all that. And I'm just going to submit it, and I can control the volume through that. Oh, I can only do a max of 10 minutes or longer. Yeah, we're just going to do it through YouTube. I was going to have just a playlist, but I can't add the channel because it's a channel, and I'm just going to wait. Leave, yes, I completely want to leave. So I can get back to my actual chat now. And I wanted to mainly have Nightbot on here for, what's name and GRN. I apologize for trying to get Nightbot working, but just like my will to live, Nightbot doesn't want to work. Mainly because the channel has been, removed, and right now I messaged at Nightbot to see what happened, and they are saying as it is, we have had to take Nightbot off YouTube for a bit due to a bug causing Nightbot to join the wrong chat. We're working on YouTube to get this issue fixed as soon as possible, but it said it was terminated. My question, but yeah. I just have the music playing quietly here in the background. If you guys like to hear that, once the leak comes out, I want someone to upload it. I don't. But yeah. And the whole reason I made the Yandi League 2.0 is just, I'm gonna call it 2.0, even though it's 20, because you can't add a point in your name. So reason I have that is for people to work alongside the unreleased YouTube channel, kind of unreleased, that I have, to help upload songs. And now any song completely, and these albums are going to be of unreleased only. So if the song is released, I'm talking like Yandi is a completely fine thing, I would say. So no one's really commenting. Did everybody leave my stream? No, I have 3 people. But I do apologize very much for this. I'm kind of wondering how you all found out about my video here. I had a huge spike of stuff. But not much, man. If you want, you can comment, like the video, and yeah, share it, and subscribe. The subscribing helps me a lot. I mean, a lot. So right now I'm going to put in my about my my merch in the link. Open, copy link, and I'm gonna put it in the link of this so you guys can buy merch. Actually, I'm gonna open up the redirect because I don't want to have a problem. And you guys, one of them's a joke thing. You do not have to buy a basic white tank top if you do not want to. Yeah, I have failure merch. I have wrong channel merch. Oh, I should turn it down. That's kind of loud. Is that, how much is that peaking? Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn it down on my own side because I can't. So, yeah. Actually, I want it a little bit louder, but I don't want it too loud. But, yeah. I do sort of have official merch. It's not really One of them is a joke thing, which is my basic tank top, which is a complete white tank top. I also have Blockbuster, but it's in the font style of Netflix, which is the sweatshirt. I have a Failure sweatshirt. I have the Failure t-shirt. And then I have Wrong Channel, which is Nickelodeon, written in the Cartoon Network style. Cartoon Network written in the Disney font style, and Disney in the Nickelodeon font style. As a cool thing because of just that. And then I have an expensive basic white tank top. It's a $31.14 tank top. You're paying $31 for a tank top. It used to be $50, but they lowered my price. Dang nabbit. But if you want to buy the merch, you can. That could help me. Just saying that if people were to come into my live streams when I'm doing stuff like this, would help me be able to help pay for some of the group buys and do more. Whoops. See, I have this little thing here. See how I'm speaking into my mic and that's green? Sorry, see how that's green? I don't know. Wow, let me see if that's showing up really well enough. Okay, see how that's green? And then when I hit that, I hit it by accident. I hit that by accident and turned red. So, my apologies. I don't know for how long, but here's a site. Don't change the person, but I want someone to copy in the text using the introduction to Alien. And send me an MP3 through my email listed in my About section on my channel, because it's a premium. And this person really only has to pay just for that one thing, because it is the exact voice used in there. And I want to make an album where it's Godzilla, then just the first Alien mix, then it's just like it keeps adding on different. One of them's just the first Alien and the Godzilla combined. But these are all and I want help to find all of them. Find out all of the different aliens, but without the intro. Stuff like that. So if that's possible, that would be pretty cool. I'm actually kind of looking forward to, and I like Yanni Leagues and all, but the reason I created my version of the site, of the page, is due to the fact that it's more of just an unreleased spot where people can mainly join it to help. Let me actually link you guys to that. I did use the same logo, but the banner is much different. Is an earlier version, I think, of it. But, there you go. To that. And this is mainly going to be used, and I don't think there's a single post. It's sort of the same thing. I am removing this post. I should be able to remove it because I am the mod. Yeah, I'm the mod, so I should be able to remove this. No. Yeah, I can remove that. Can remove that. Remove that. I'm gonna remove that. and I'm going to remove that. I removed all the recent posts, so there's only one talking about how this has been created. This is not the same thing with the same format. It is a similar format. For anybody who's watching, which is only one person, please get more people. I am really looking for people to really help. It's mainly for doing my whole entire spew thing to the thing for the other YouTube channel. He says, "Oh, this is the same." Pies is like, "This is the same thing." You can say whatever you want, but I allow you guys to post links to the songs. Yeah, I allow you to post links. That's the difference. I allow links. He doesn't allow links to songs. Now I'm not going to allow memes just because, but I am going to allow posts on news in music. So if an artist and this is the thing, if an artist has worked with Kanye, is going to make us, like, I'm talking like Kid Cudi, or artists that have worked with him quite a lot, like Ant Clemens when he releases his album, you could post that stuff, completely post it, free, nothing, not a charge, nothing on it, and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I'm doing, and we still don't have anything yet on the Alien with Migos at all. But Pie saying that this is the exact same thing with the same format, no, because I don't have really rules. I know I have the same CD name, but it was just because of what some of the stuff is going on the subreddit. But comment even down in the chat if you guys agree with it, that this is different. And try to get more people, because I have most of my viewers have dropped. And I know this is my first stream in a while, and I do mainly gaming stuff on this. And I'll share this with friends, family, anyone, because really what I'm trying to do is get people to know the alternatives to different YouTubes. And wait, which version of Alien is this? This is the version that I like. And the way I want to do the Alien album is create like an extensive. And the thing is, with my Yandi Leagues, I want to do contests for album covers to be used for my videos. Is this the latest version? I don't know if this is the latest version or just a re-upload. I like that intro. I don't know which version that is, because there's tons of different versions and edits. And my thing is, mine is like a subsidiary of that. I mainly just did it, and some people did join it, but what's the whole point? I just made it mainly due to the fact that people were making a complaint about it. I was like, you know what, I'll just create something else. I do have my other one, my music. Hello, I am recovering. Okay, this is just something that came up on which was posted 4 minutes ago by Magical Flying in. Hello, I am a recovering crack addict, and this is my mentally disabled sister. I'm not using the other word due to YouTube. Take care that I take care of. I'd like some fresh leeks, please. Why? It's the kind of stuff that I don't want to allow. I don't want to have stuff like this. I don't want to have low effort posts. But if your post is looking for something that the group can help with, like you want to make a playlist of songs and you need a list of the music listed in order for all of his albums or something, or you want someone to make a remix, I'll allow that up there, because if you want someone to make a remix adding in Juice WRLD, in where right in the spot where X is in Storm, then that's perfectly okay to do because of that. This is a newer one. But, and it's another spot for other people to join to be able to broaden the group by. I know that there are members on here. There's 13,000 people or so on there. But when you get a post, like, I know it's not a bad thing or anything. And now we got 2 people watching that. But I'm just saying, I do enjoy, and the main one is a lot of the stuff that I found, people targeted me, and I feel one of my main best posts was one that they got rid of, was one about giving us more time on LA Monsters. They only literally gave us a short amount of time, and they kind of said in the middle of a day, I think it was, that they were going to be doing it. Not like you should start at post 3 different posts about it. I don't know. But I will post my music, my Music Freaks one to my thing here, so you guys can go and join that Reddit. It's basically for posting things about friends, family, and pretty much anything that has to do with music. The last thing was from 13 days ago, which is Marlon Dubois, or however the frick you say it. One of them, I don't know how to pronounce my. If you saw that in the stream, bro, I apologize. I'm just saying that's one of my friends from school who makes music, and I want that to be a spot where we can post stuff about music, just generally music. Now I'm really wondering where the heck stuff in my throat. All of a sudden I just got stuff in my throat. It was really weird. Sorry about that. Wait. Does it have a list of the songs? Wait, oh, it's got, then it's Simulation Baptized, then All Dreams Are Real, then Spread Your Wings, if that is what it is. Then it's Law of Attraction, Last Name, City in the Sky, Guardian, and Chakras. And the music in this video is Everything We Need, Use This Gospel, and it has Gardens listed, but the artist is Trap Mafia. What? Wait a minute. Someone grabbed the track and copyrighted it. We're Never Getting Gardens by Kanye. Someone took the track and copyrighted it. That's really weird. That's really weird. And due to the language in this, I want to just skip over to Law of Attraction. That's weird. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to play it. I'm going to play it. See, this is exactly the same. That is the version. But it's got an explicit warning. doesn't have any language in it, which is really strange, but it says lyrical composer was Thomas Mafia and writer was Thomas Mafia. No. What? That's really strange. I'm not joking how strange that is, that someone could do that. And I would oppose this to Yandi Leaks just to show people something. Then if they get rid of this post, I'm going to be really ticked off. It's an important post. If we can do this. Sorry, I got stuff in my throat. But if I get copyright, how do I get the copyright for a song? And I got no viewers now. Be alright. Yeah, I think I got it all out. That's really strange if someone copyrighted a song who doesn't own it. It's really weird. I don't like that. Someone definitely did something that's not right, and I know it's an unreleased song, but if someone decided to release it, this person could then claim that it is owned by them, which is really strange. My question is, why would they, like, I don't even think they technically own the song. But I have 0 people watching, so. As far as of right now, I'm calling it quits. Peace. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Check out the other stuff that's listed there, and I'll see you guys next time.